What a game this was. It went down to the wire in overtime. We knew the Celtics would come out and try and get some vengeance for that win. Speak on the focus that the Hawks had to come in here with, and what was the pregame talk like?
We just got to compete, keep competing. I mean, what we did, coming back from down 30, the NBA is crazy. But it doesn't make a difference if you don't take care of business the next night, and we did that against Portland. And then, the NBA is not forgiving, so you got to come back and play the same team who had probably a chip on their shoulder. But, it's just our focus, attention to detail. It's that time of the year where, any possession, anything, it's key. We still got a lot of season to play, in our minds. And every day we just battle, compete, and, put ourselves a chance to be better and hit the stride at the right time.
I want to talk about your defense. In both of these wins versus the Celtics, your defense was huge. You were tasked with just stopping their best players. You held Tatum to 0 points in that third quarter. Just talk about your focus coming into this game and your defensive assignment and what you had to do.
Well, it's a team. It's not just me. I got people behind me, scout reports and, tendencies. And then I've got got 15 years under my belt, so I've been doing this for a little bit. Sliding, my pups still slide, but those guys are great scorers, great players. So my job is just try to make it as tough as possible, and I've got a little experience doing that.
Yeah. The Hawks have been big all season long in offensive rebounds, but it was the second chance points tonight that really made the difference. How big were those 50-50 hustle plays to this one tonight?
Huge. That's just what we didn't do consistently throughout the season, which is why we're in the situation that we're in. We're not in the 10th seed because of lack of talent or anything like that. It was just our consistency. But, the NBA is a long season. We've got this play-in opportunity, and, it's all about getting right at the right time, getting hot at the right time. I was on the receiving end of not so great, being the number 1 seed and getting knocked off by Miami, who was in the play-in, and Atlanta beat. So, hey, you just got to get to the dance.
Sounding like a coach, Wes.